Hey there, everyone, and welcome to the channel. If this is your very first time, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you get notified of any and all upcoming videos, especially around this particular free masterclass. As we talked about in the very first video, if you have not had a chance to check that out, please go there first. I'm going to walk you through quickly the overview of how this process is going to work so that you can start taking high converting rebrandable lead magnets, be able to start creating a list of your own and help drive in more customers to your business. So, quick overview of how this works. We're going to be creating lead magnets. You're actually going to be copying and pasting these, and we're going to use a free system called LeadsLeap. This is something that you can get signed up for. If you haven't done so already, I'll have a link down below. Make sure that you get registered for that account, and then you're going to be able to take advantage of this entire free masterclass and all of the lead magnets that I'm going to be walking you through step by step. So, step 2 is we need a way in order to create awareness about our lead magnets. So what we're going to do is you have a couple of different ways that you can drive traffic. You can pay for traffic, which can get very expensive depending on how you do it. You can do it organically using things like social media. Maybe you already have an existing email list. If you stay till the end, I'll show you my favorite way that I use to drive traffic each and every day. That is about $1 a day, and it helps create fresh leads for you each and every day. So make sure you stay till the end. In addition, we want to be able to set up everything with automation. So we're actually going to connect to an autoresponder that's already built into LeadsLeap. And this is going to help create an email sequence that is going to start connecting with our new prospects and be able to just form them up, be able to get to know them a little bit better, let them know the type of value that you can offer through this lead magnet and everything that's been set up for you. So I will also, if you'll stay to the very end, I will give you my share code for the autoresponder that you can plug in and be able to make just a few minor tweaks tailored to you so that you don't have to come up with brand new material on your own. All right, so be sure to stay till the end. So there it is. That's the overview. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using this lead magnet. This is how to get signups using autoresponders. And what will happen is once somebody comes in to log their information, then it's going to take them to this screen. So first screen is what we call the lead capture page. Second page is what we call our thank you page. And so right here, there's actually a video that's going to walk you through how to set up everything. I'm going to go over that a little bit now, but this will take you into more detail. And then immediately you can go ahead and click on the free report. This will open up a PDF that has some great information already put into it. This is worth reading, so make sure that you do that. And then you can already see there's new business opportunities. This is where you can plug in your own businesses right off the bat. You can have somebody sign up under LeadsLeap. Even after you have a free account, you can start growing a business and a potential income stream by just having people sign up underneath you. Also have a couple of other opportunities. One is called Pariba, and it creates passive income for me each and every day, get paid 4 times a week. And then multiple income funnel. This is actually a high ticket affiliate system that has up to 10 income streams built into it. So highly recommend that you check those out. Then you'll also get access to all of my funnels. If you want to see right here, you click, and this will take you to all of the funnels that we're going to be going through in this free masterclass. So you can go ahead and get a jump start on checking those out, but make sure that you take one of these at a time. It's easy to get excited about new things, new tools, go through and spend a lot of time setting them up. But if you pick one, stick with it for about a week, be able to drive the right amount of traffic, then it will start going on autopilot for you. You'll be able to have those out there. People will be drawn to you and the lead magnets that you're going to be sharing with them. And you'll be able to deliver another value with a new lead magnet about every week. So, and then down here at the bottom is where you'll actually go to get the Rebrander, be able to utilize the Rebrander tool, which will give you this report right here with all of your information in it. So that's what we're going to do. So in order to get started, what I've already done is if you go into your back office, you're actually going to scroll down here on the left-hand side to what's called the page builder. You're going to click on this page manager, which will take you to this page right here. And then I've already gone in and set up 2 campaigns. The first was how to get signups. This is going to be for our lead capture page. The second is for our thank you page. So we've got both of these ready to go. So now what we need to do is we need to go back in and we're going to click on the Rebrander tool. And right here, you can start seeing there's also another video right here. And then the share codes are right here for you. So you actually have a couple of different ones that you can choose from. I'm actually going to use this one right here. And what I'm going to do is down below the video, I've actually got my own version of these that are going to be exactly as you see them. These are the originals that were created by a gentleman by the name of Edward Keat. Phenomenal tools that he's created that we've been able to use in multiple types of businesses. So definitely want to give him credit with creating these lead magnets to start with. And so I will actually, you can grab these capture codes right here, or I will drop the ones down below for my pages as you will see them in this video. Same thing goes for the thank you page and then even the email sequence that I will have for you at the very end. So you'll want to scroll all the way down to the bottom. If you have not had a chance to get registered for Pariba, this is where you can actually plug in that number. You'll have some more details on the previous page, and then you want to be able to plug in your LeadsLeap ID. So make sure that you do get registered for that. And then once you have those, you would hit download. It would give you this report as is. And then I'll show you what to do with that here in just a few minutes. All right. So now that we have our 2 pages set up for our lead capture and our thank you page, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my codes, and you are more than welcome to take a screenshot, and I'll drop them down below in the video. But what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to add a new page. We're going to click on import. We're going to paste. So feel free to take a look at that one. Like I said, I'll put it in the video down below, okay? Then we're going to hit import now. We'll do this one at a time just so that you can walk through this, start getting more comfortable with how easy this tool is for you to use, okay? So what you'll want to do is you're going to go in here to what's called the launch editor. And there you have it. So we've got our capture page ready to go. And when somebody clicks on this link, it's going to submit this into a form. We're going to need to create a list so that we know exactly where everything's going to come. So we're going to, so that we know where all of those email addresses are going to be available for us. But we'll get to that in just a minute. What I wanted you to see is, so this is how quick you can create your own lead magnet. So once we have that one, we're going to go back over. We're going to go ahead and add our thank you page. So we're going to add here. I'm going to import my new code. Hit import now. And now I'm going to do my launch editor. Give it a second to think. Okay. So once you're in here, what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of things one step at a time, just to make it easy for everyone. So remember, we had a PDF that we created, okay? So that PDF, let me move this. So if you've gone in there and created this for yourself, then we are going to put this here. I'm going to just put it into a download folder for right now. You're going to come back over. We want to be able to have people come in and download your version of that, okay? So over here on the left-hand side, we're going to click on PDF Manager. I'm actually going to open this up in a new tab. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take that file and we're just going to add it in right here. So I'm going to go in. So we've saved the PDF for the Rebrander, and then I'm going to pull it in and save it right there. Okay, so how to get signups using autoresponders. That's my new free report that I'm going to share with people that already has my links, especially for LeadsLeap, already built in. So I'm going to click on that link right there. I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to come back over to my thank you page. And I'm going to click right here on download the report. I'm going to move my picture out of the way. And what I want to do is whenever somebody clicks on this, I want it to take them straight to that report so that they can download it themselves, just like I showed you. So we're going to double click on the go to, copy and paste, and then we're going to save. So now when somebody clicks on this link right here, it now takes them to the report that I've branded or that you've branded with your links. Next, you can go in here and you will want to go in for each one of these red buttons and you can plug in your link or your affiliate link for those opportunities. So here you can see I've got double G. That's my username for LeadsLeap. I also have one for Paraiba. This is actually taking you to another thank you page that walks you through a little bit about what it's about, gives you an opportunity to get signed up. And then same thing here, this takes you to another lead capture page so that you can actually see it's a video page, a video letter, sales letter that can let you see some more information about it. So you can come in here and change any of this that you want. These are really easy to put, drag and drop some new images, change a little bit of text, and all you have to do is just double click and change the link for where you want to send people. This is where you get to plug in any business that you are currently promoting. So this tool becomes really valuable, and all of these lead magnets just about have this type of capability for you, okay? So once you do that, that's it. So that's it as far as the thank you page goes. Once you have that set up, you're going to hit save. And now I'm going to show you what you want to do next as far as connecting to the autoresponder. So we've got our lead capture page set up. We did that here. So here's our lead capture page. We need to do two more things to this page before we move on. So, but here's our lead capture page. We've got our thank you page. Then we need to tie it to an email list. So if we come back over here, we're going to click on List Manager. I'm going to open that in a new tab. And because this is the first time, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I want to try and help you understand how easy it is for you to do this. And after you do this the first time, you can get this set up. Any of these lead magnets you can set up in probably about 20 to 30 minutes. It's going to be that easy for you to have a brand new lead magnet that you can start using to promote your business and start growing your list. So what we will do here is we will actually add a new list. In this case, I'm going to call it How to Get Sign-Ups Test. And I'm going to hit Add Now. And I'm going to click on this gear because I need to go through and I need to add all of my sender details. I need to put in my name, email address. I'll give you a verification code. Make sure you put in a real mailing address so that you comply with the CAN-SPAM Act. And then you'll want to go in here and click all three of these boxes. Click in the white space and at least put something down here with your name, okay? So we can just do that. And then I'm going to just save this without activating, but I'm creating my list, which is important for me. When I go back over to my lead capture page, now I'm going to click on my list. So there's two things that we need to do here. Number one is I'm going to click on my list ID, and that list that we just created should be at the very top. So right here, you can see how to get sign-ups test. So I'm going to click that, and now it's linked this page. When somebody puts in their information, now it's tied to that new email list that I created. The next thing is we need to be able to redirect somebody from the lead capture page to the thank you page. So in that case, the easiest way to do this is to hit Get Page. And you can see right here, anything that I've created is going to be right at the top. So you can actually go in there and click Use this one. So now I'm going to go ahead and save that. And then I'm going to show you just a quick preview. Actually, we'll do a full preview because we want to test this and make sure, okay, when somebody puts in their contact details, does it go through the sequence properly? So in this case, I'm going to put Greg, and then I'm going to do test at Gmail. Actually, we'll do. Oh, I got those flipped. So we're going to put our email address on top and then our name on bottom. So then we'll hit yes. And there we go. Takes you straight to this page. And then you want to click on each one of these links. Make sure that they're tied to the opportunities that you want to be promoting. Okay. So the very last thing, if you've made it to this point, actually two things. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you exactly how to now set up an email series. And because you've made it almost to the end, I'm going to give you the share code to help you get started. Okay. So I'm going to import my share code. I'm not going to put this in the notes below. I'm going to put it right here for you to watch. Okay. So right there is the share code for the email series that I use with this lead magnet. So that way you can see it right there. I click on Add On to Existing Episodes. There is a welcome email, which means it'll immediately be sent out when they register. And I'm going to hit Import Now. And there you have it. Now, one important note is the only way to access the autoresponder is, in order to have this set up and be able to use these share codes, is you're going to need to upgrade to a pro account. Now, I'll tell you, there are a tremendous amount of benefits using this platform. We're talking less than $30 a month to be able to use this platform, plus additional functionality that I will cover in a future series with LeadsLeap training. This is fantastic considering what it costs for just an autoresponder out in the marketplace today. LeadsLeap will give you unlimited subscribers and unlimited emails that you can send out in order to connect with those prospects. So just that alone is worth every penny that you will pay. Otherwise, you will need to go ahead and create an email and be able to send out a broadcast on a daily basis. So this is the fastest way to do it. And then once you have this autoresponder set up with the share code that I put in there earlier, is you're going to be able to come right here. And then you're going to want to go through this list, putting in your information. So the very first email, you're going to want to put in the PDF that we put into what was called that PDF manager over here on the left, which is the rebranded report with your information in it. And then make sure that when you do that, you want to click right here on anything that's blue. Go up here to insert edit link, and you want to double click and then copy and paste both the URL and the text. You want to ensure that you're not promoting somebody else's information, including mine. You want to be able to get credit for every lead that comes through and clicks on either your report, your business opportunities, anything tied to you. So make sure you go through and do that. I'm not going to do that for each one of these, but I highly recommend that you take the time to do that. And then you can see what it will look like right here before it gets sent out. All right. So that's going to be it for the autoresponder. The last thing you need to do is just make sure you go back into the list manager, make sure that you fill in all that information. And right here at the bottom, you're going to click this box, hit save and activate, but it won't let you do that until you have all of those details filled out, okay? And once you have that, then now you have got your lead capture page. You also have your thank you page with all of your links. And if we go back over here to the page manager, then you're going to be able to see right here is where your links are. So just under that campaign ID is where you get your links. If you do the upgrade, you're going to have a pro that follows that initial sequence in the URL, which is also going to give you, there's a lesser chance that the domain is going to be blocked. So it's a higher probability that people are going to be able to access it. So that's also another very small benefit. But the last thing I want to share with you is my #1 way to help drive traffic. And what this is called MLGS, or My Lead Gen Secret. What this is just for $1 every day, you can generate 100 leads that are fresh qualified leads each and every day that you can now send your opportunities to. You can send these lead magnets to so that they can come and join, be able to get on your email list, your official email list in LeadsLeap. This has its own marketing platform system built in. It's already compliant, but it gives you an easy way to be able to send out emails on a regular basis, promoting whatever it is that you want. And for $1 a day, that's pretty amazing. Within a month, you would have over 3,000 leads. Imagine if you keep doing that for a few more months. So I'll be sure to drop a link down below. I've got some other training on My Lead Gen Secrets that you can check out on my YouTube channel, and look forward to seeing you on the next free masterclass with a new Rebrander tool. See you then.